Hey everyone, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest, a really special stock in the software industry, a cloud computing company which I've had my eye on for a while now. The stock is now plummeting tremendously, so could this be a potential buying opportunity? And most people will think when a stock is falling, that is bad news, but a Motivation to Invest, volatility can equal opportunity. So I'm going to dive into this company, exactly what this company does. The backers of this company include Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's investment firm, which is surprising because Warren Buffett himself doesn't invest into technology, so most likely this was another member of his team. And it's also backed by Iconics Capital, so this is a money managing company which manages money for Silicon Valley billionaires such as Mark Zuckerberg. It's also backed by Sequoia Capital, one of the leading venture capital firms. So these were original investors in incredible companies such as Google, Amazon, and many, many more. But that's not all. ARK Invest has been loading up on shares as the stock has been falling. So there's quite a few interesting things happening with this company right now. So before we get into it, guys, if you do appreciate value like this, feel free to give this video a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously the channel. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to join the investing family by hitting that subscribe button and turning that notification bell on. And remember, guys, if you do want to know in real time exactly which stocks I'm personally buying, selling, and access my entire portfolio and join a thriving community of some of the finest investors on the internet, check out that first link in the description below for the VIP membership group or our investing courses. And with that being said, let's dive in. So diving into the share price straight away, the company is called Snowflake Incorporated on the New York Stock Exchange, ticker symbol SNO. Now, this was a company which I covered a few months back on this channel, and I stated even back then the stock was way overvalued. It was just crazily high, the valuation. And since then, the stock actually went up. So the stock went on a crazy bull run, up 60%. But fundamentals do matter in the long term, and we can see the stock has come crashing down 48%. So you might have been one of the lucky people who got in here, got out at the top, and then got back in at the bottom. But most people would have actually got capitulated during this plummet here. So the stock's down 50% right now. Could this be a potential buying opportunity? It's around $200 at the moment. Well, ARK Invest seems to think so, but they're buying a lot recently anyway. So Snowflake, so ARK Invest is one of the original Tesla bulls, great investment firm, although they still need to prove their long-term track record. So Snowflake here, they've now opened a position in this company, so that's really interesting to see. So what does this company actually do? Well, this company is involved in what's called the data cloud space. So Snowflake's founders started from scratch and built a solution that would harness the immense power available in the public cloud. So everything is going online, and large corporations, which are called enterprises, are actually moving all their IT to the cloud, which is basically to offsite data centers. And all these companies have a vast amount of data, but they're all in different places. So what Snowflake basically does is bring all the company's data together in what's called the data cloud, so a company can actually utilize that data. So data cloud is a global network where thousands of organizations mobilize data with near unlimited scale, concurrency, and performance. Inside the data cloud, organizations unite their siloed data, easily discover and securely share governed data, and execute diverse analytic workloads. Snowflake delivers a single and seamless experience across multiple public clouds. So you've got Amazon Web Services, you've got Google Cloud, you've got Microsoft Azure, and of course they all want you to be on their platform. But what if you're a company and you have data in different platforms? Well, then you will need Snowflake to actually bring the data from the different platforms all into one place. So that is really the competitive advantage. It has a real technological advantage. So Snowflake's platform is the engine that powers and provides access to the data cloud, creating a solution for data warehousing, data lakes, data engineering, data science, data application development, and data sharing. Snowflake's vision is a world with unlimited access to governed data, so every organization can tackle the challenges. Product revenue up 120%, guys, year over year. So generally, I see a growth stock as one which is growing at least 15-20% per year, 120% year over year growth. Fortune 500 customers, 186 of the Fortune 500. Net revenue retention rate. So basically, this is our customers of this company's services, products, actually staying with the company. Anything over 100% is incredible. 168%. So they're not just staying with the company, they're buying more with the company, which is great to see. It's founder-led, so they're part of the leadership team. They've brought in an external CEO to actually run the company, Frank Zlutman, who is actually part of ServiceNow, I believe, so experience management. This is similar to what Google did many years ago. They had their founder, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, and they were the founders, and they brought in an external CEO, Eric Schmidt, to run the company. So I believe Snowflake's doing the right things, but they still have founders in their leadership team. So it's a founder-led company. So now let's dive into my advanced valuation model for this company. I'm going to dive into exactly what the fair value of this stock is and talk you through the numbers. So this is the advanced valuation model. You can download this, guys, in the VIP group, or if you're part of the investing course. So links for that are below. You can download, plug in your own numbers. I've done an advanced valuation for around 50 stocks right now, and that's all in my stock research platform you guys can check out. So I'm continually going through various different stocks, finding the fair value, and the idea really is to buy stocks below their fair value, and that's how you really can make tremendous gains in the market. But sometimes stocks just keep going up, and this causes many people to actually jump on that train. Sometimes you can get in, sometimes it works. For example, if you invested into Amazon many years ago when everybody said it was overvalued, then you still could have made major gains. But generally, for a lot of companies, the best thing to do is find out the value of the company. So if you know the value, at least you can walk into the situation with your eyes wide open. And that's my goal, to help you guys become financially free on this channel. So plugged in all the revenues here. The company is still unprofitable at the moment, guys. So they're burning a lot of cash, around 500 million each year, in order to sustain their growth and actually grow the company. However, the company has an extremely strong balance sheet, so I wouldn't expect them to having to raise any capital anytime soon. To their recent IPO in 2020, they have nearly $5 billion in cash, guys, so significant amount of cash. And I've plugged in a revenue growth rate for next year of 100%, so slightly less than this year, which is around 120%. As a company gets larger, it finds it more difficult to grow on a percentage basis. So I'm plugging in all that data. I've got the company's fair value at the moment of $135 per share. Now the stock is at $200 per share, but it is still down 50% from its high. So it's one of those, it's difficult. It's difficult, this one. There's no doubt that this is a fantastic company. It's basically ticking all my boxes. It's a software company. It has high margins. It's high growth. It's backed by some immensely good investment firms. We've got Berkshire Hathaway. We've got Salesforce, which owns 2.73%. We've got a leading VC firm, Sequoia Capital, owns 6.5% of the company. So it is really ticking all my boxes, but valuation is still over the fair value. So this is the risk at the moment with this company. Will it drop further? Who knows? ARK Invest is buying at these levels. So ARK Invest, they're happy to buy at these levels. Iconics Capital has also bought at these levels, so they've actually added to their position at these levels. However, this is a red flag, guys. So this is another little red flag which I saw. The CEO, Frank Zlutman, who's actually, I watched an interview with him. He's in some log cabin in the middle of some mountains, so I don't see how he's running a company from there. I can't see how he's got great internet speed, but either way, he's in this mountain running the company from there apparently. So he has sold $22 million worth of his shares at $230 per share. So to me, if you have faith in the company, at least wait maybe a year or two after the IPO. Why do you need to sell it a few months after? Of course, he wants to cash out a little bit of his compensation, but still, come on, wait at least a year. And then we have another member of the founders here, I believe, who sold $142 million worth of shares at $219. So to me, that says, if you have faith in your company, you're not selling it at these levels, you're waiting. But to me, I think the fair value of this company is what I have actually predicted here. It's $135 here. The company actually IPO'd at $120, but nobody got in at that price, only sort of major investment firms. Iconics bought the IPO at $120 per share, which is Mark Zuckerberg's investment management firm. So to me, $120, $130 per share is actually the fair value for this company. That is the price that this company is worth. That is the price I would actually load up the truck with shares on this company. However, it's not there yet. Could it be possible to open a small position at these levels? It's up to you. Of course, guys, this is not financial advice. All I do on this channel is provide you guys with the information for you guys to make your own investing decision. But if you guys did find value in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. That helps out tremendously with the channel. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to join the investing family by hitting that subscribe button, turning that notification bell on. And remember guys, if you do want to know in real time exactly which stocks I'm buying, selling, download all my valuation models, access our entire investing community group, and maybe even sign up for our investing course, then check out the links in the description below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an incredible day, and I'll see you in my next video. Invest safe.